Hi, my name is Ruth Karuga. I'm from Kenya and I'm a 2023-2024 Shivna. I am doing my MSc in Design and Management of Sustainable Built Environments at the University of Reading. I'd like us to talk a bit about studying the UK. Just look at how you go about writing your essays, what you need to have in mind, and just how to go about it. So for you to write a good essay, when you're starting to contemplate why study in the UK, you will need to do a lot of research, and this research is broad and will be categorized into different categories. So one, you need to research why specifically the UK. Why not your country? Why not any other country? Why the UK? For me, the main reason was because, well, of course, the UK masters are 1 year, so that was a very major attraction for me. But other than that, is the fact that the UK masters are very they're high quality, they're highly rated, and because the focus mainly is on critical thinking, so doing such a master's helps you to sort of dig deeper and find out why things happen the way they do. It helps you to even form your own opinions on different aspects of your course. So for me, that was a major attraction for me, as opposed to like the kind of study we do in Kenya, whereby it's you're taught to read and cram and reproduce in an exam. You don't necessarily get to exercise critical thinking. So for me, that aspect was such an attraction for why I chose to study in the UK. The next thing you also need to figure out is, so you have settled on the UK, so what courses are you going to do? And this could be maybe an area of your interest, or you want to develop your knowledge further in your field, in your professional field. So whatever it is, just do your own research. And when you're coming up with like a list of the courses you want to do, remember Chevening requires you to apply to 3 courses. They could all be at the same university or different universities, but it has to be a similar course. For example, I cannot apply for say a course in sustainable mega buildings and then another course, I don't know, in psychology and another one in public health. They all have to be related, and if they are related to your profession, well and good. That would be a plus. So when you're deciding which courses to apply for, which universities to apply for, do a lot of research on things like what's the rating of these universities, and you will find some rankings that will even rank the universities right to the subject. You will find some universities are highly ranked when it comes to, say, development studies. Other universities are highly ranked when it comes to, say, sustainable construction. So do your research, and it's not just about saying that I'm choosing this university because it is number 1 in the UK. So what? So being number 1 in the UK, what does that mean for you? What does that mean for your career? What does that mean for your profession? So go deeper, and then the courses that you select, go through each and every course module, read them in detail. You will find probably 2 courses at different universities, similar topic or similar heading. Say, for example, there's sustainable mega buildings at, say, Reading University, sustainable mega buildings at Cardiff University, for example. But when you look at the course modules, when you read them in detail, you start to pick differences, and you're able to see, oh, this one at this university covers this specific aspect, and this one in this other university doesn't address that. So at the end of the day, you will be looking at which course addresses almost 100% of what knowledge you are looking towards getting. So you cannot just leave it at, oh, this MSc sounds better, the topic, the heading, the name of the course sounds sophisticated. No, you have to go deeper, research the course modules, get to know what the learning outcomes are, what are you going to learn. Yeah, so a lot of research. I cannot overemphasize, just do proper research. Something else that could also help you narrow down is looking at even the course lecturers. When you look at the different modules in the website, for whatever school it is that you choose, normally they will give a list of the modules and the call, I think, course conveners. So research even those lecturers also. Get to see, have they written any papers that would be of interest to you? Are they involved in any kind of research that would be of interest to you? Go down to just researching. By the time you're coming to spend 1 year doing whatever course it is you're doing, it needs to tick all your boxes, and you can only do that by doing proper research. I remember because of the research I had done, I was able to even reach out to some of the lecturers even before I came to study. Reached out to them, introduced myself to them, and told them, hey, I'm coming to the University of Reading. These are the courses. This is the course I'm going to be doing, and I noticed that you have done research in this field, which I'm really interested in, and I would love it if you either could mentor me, guide me, or even be my dissertation supervisor. And that has worked out very well for me. Yeah, so when you're writing your essay, even remember you'll be asked to rank these courses. Be very detailed. Don't just copy paste what is on the website, because the website will list, in this course you will learn ABCD. Don't just copy paste that. Take it deeper. Can you tell the person reading your essay something new, something deep? That is what will help you stand out. Remember, this is very, very competitive. So what is going to make you stand out is by you going the extra mile. So the only way to ace this essay is to do research.